Back again. Once again, had some on my mind. So I was thinking of a dynamic of men and women, and it's always a question that women, a lot of women, would ask of men. Um, why do men always want to fuck? It's simple. It's a very simple answer to that question, and that's something that's actually perplexing to women. As far as men always wanting to fuck, like if your man always want to have sex, your boyfriend want to have sex, always want to have sex, even your husband, your husband always want to have sex. Um, it's a very big reason. It's the same reason that men and women aren't equal. It's one of the same reasons why men and women aren't equal, actually. Um, and it's pretty annoying. It's pretty annoying to actually hear this all the time from a woman, if it's just a girlfriend or if it's your wife, to say, why do you always want to fuck? You always want to have sex. It's always about sex. One, it's not always about sex with men. Ladies, for you, it's not always about sex with men. Sex for a man is actually, if you're in a relationship, like you're married or you have a boyfriend or whatever, is a way to keep our connection with you. We don't connect the same ways. One, we're not equal, meaning that we are different. We want different things. Men don't want the same things that women want. You know, women want and love and affection. Women want love and affection. They love it. They love it. That's why they have guys that they friend zone, because they get that affection and that attention without having to have sex. Men want sex and respect. Love and affection and sex and respect are the equivalent, just different actions. That's all. We show our love different from how women show they love, whatever. Women basically show their love to us by not fucking another guy, by not seeking out that affection and attention from other men as well. Men show our love for you by our resources, our provision, our protection. We're paying bills, we're giving you money, we give you our resources. We have to work for all those things. We have to work hard for all those things just to get validation from women. And then we give off those resources to the woman that we're with, or the woman that we're married to. So, women, stop asking the question why. Or if you just want to know the question why, do men always want to fuck? Because we're physical. Women are emotional. Men are physical. That's just the way it is. That's what makes us different. That's what makes us not equal. Now, we're not equal in so many ways. In so many ways. But just to say, that's what makes us not equal. That we love different and we want different things. Love and affair. If a woman usually says, and I heard this on Fresh and Fit show, I heard this on a lot of shows. A woman will always say, I give my love, I show them affection. Okay, that's a positive, you know what I'm saying? That's a positive. But typically, we really ain't thinking about that shit. We want sex and respect. Sex is equivalent to the affection that we give to a woman. Respect is equivalent to love that a woman gives to us. So I'll just say this. If you don't show your man respect, he gonna be like, bitch, you don't love me? The fuck? That love is the same thing as respect. If you don't show love to a woman, she gonna be like, you don't respect me, or it's the way you talk to her and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is that's so annoying is that women don't seek to really understand men. They don't understand men, and they don't seek to understand men. The modern woman doesn't. And that's why so many of you modern women run into a brick wall with men. because you don't understand what they want. If you don't understand what they want, you won't be able to navigate around them and get what you want. Like, that's something I want to help you understand. The best thing that you can do in your life, women, is understand men. I ain't saying that's the best thing overall. That's one of the best things that you can do in your life, is learn how to understand men. Because typically men, we understand women. We know what y'all want. We actually know what y'all want. It's just that due to the feminist movement and no shade on Pride movement, and LGBTQ movement as well, which is actually the new civil rights movement. There's been a mass disrespect of men, and especially black men. So, I just want to tell you, like, hey, learn how to understand men. You want your relationship to go smooth, ladies? Learn how to understand men. It's that easy. I'm telling you, you do that. And that man, you do that, comprehend and then apply it. Listen, comprehend, and apply. That man that you're with, that husband that you're with, he gonna give you whatever you want. Whatever you want. Because guess what? When you give a man love and respect, and he walks through that house and you already know that you're giving him love and respect, that's called peace. That every man wants. If a man ain't getting peace from you, he gonna go out somewhere else to another woman to get peace from that other woman. May come back home to you because he loves you, but he gonna get peace from another woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like with a woman. I'll give you an example. So, and this is every woman, just to show you how different and how different we are and what we value within each other. Those two things are different as well. If you're living with a woman and I guess you lose your job or whatever, or you don't have as much money, you don't have any real finances coming in to support her or your kids or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or if you're the boyfriend, and likewise. And after a little while, it'll only be like, she'll only like support you for a little while, but she'll go find another guy to pay those bills, to give her that money, to give her that ride, or whatever, to the doctor, or whatever you can do. That other guy to talk to, she'll do that. You don't give her love and affection, she'll go find somebody for that also. But typically, since women value certain things different than us, a lot of times the financial aspect, the resource aspect, they'll go find somebody else that'll replace you for those resources. Now, women, for a man, if you don't give a man sex and respect, he's gonna go find it somewhere else also. That's another thing. That's why men don't cheat sexually. That's another thing. Men don't cheat sexually, and women cheat sexually because you're emotional. You lead with your emotions. You have to get somewhere emotional. Have to get somewhere within your emotions to actually fuck with a guy. If you don't, and you just fucking with guys and this and that or whatever, then you for the streets. You gone, like, man, don't know what to do for you. Don't know what to do with you. Just go back to the streets. But men don't cheat sexually, and that's what makes us different as well. A lot of women gonna be hard up about that, like, oh my god, like, that's a lie. Because your emotions are telling you that, but your logic blocks your emotion blocks your logic. I'm fumbling a little bit. People say it don't matter, but this is raw, this live. But your emotions block your logic. That's why you think you can have guy friends. Like I said, they just sitting in the waiting room, waiting for you to throw pussy at them. 100% they gonna take it when you do.